What's up, everyone? This is Andrew with Top Shelf Reggae. I'm here with Howi from Ballyhoo.
What's up? How's it going?
We're in bottom of the hill in San Francisco. We're getting ready to put on a great show tonight. So the first time we ever seen you guys perform was in Cali Roots last year.
Yeah.
That's when I first took notice, and been listening to your music since, and really love the new album that came out.
Thanks a lot.
Pineapple Grenade came out last year.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to Cali Roots, and I know you guys been touring a lot, right? Non-stop since 06?
Yeah, it's been crazy since 06, yeah. I mean, Cali Roots was great. I mean, we had a lot of friends there, all our friends' bands were playing. We played some good ones, even like to the smaller, like, little town ones and stuff that they have, but we always end up getting drunk and acting crazy. But yeah, Cali Roots is definitely a lot of fun.
Alright, so you guys are halfway through the Brewhaha Tour, right?
Yeah.
You guys were on Billboard's Heat Seekers, number 4 for a few weeks. Congratulations on that.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, it was pretty wild. We didn't expect Billboard to happen. We cracked the 200 at number 189. That was amazing. Like we didn't think. That just wasn't in my mind that was going to happen, and then we just had enough people buy the damn thing. I guess it just kind of made some noise. So it was awesome.
So while you guys been touring, how's the fans been responding?
Great, it's been great. This tour's been awesome. I mean, we did this with Passafire back in the fall as well, and it was more East Coast, a little Midwest, and it went well. But I just knew that we got a lot of shit from people that we didn't come out west, So we kind of talked about it. We said, hey, well, let's keep it going, into the winter and go out west. And sure enough, everybody's been crazy coming out. Like it's been a lot of good turnouts and a few sold out shows, and it's just been a lot of fun with these guys.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Really awesome.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed the album. I know we at Top Shelf Reggae really liked it. There are a lot of songs about like love and relationships, personal struggles.
Sure.
And even one track I think was about personal loss.
Mm-hmm.
And I think people can really relate to that music when they're going through certain situations, just as you probably were. So.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole thing. Is like I think that everybody, writers have their style. I think mine is more grounded and realistic. Like it's kind of like I like to write about things that actually happened to me, or happened to maybe people that I know or whatever. My mom passed away when I was a kid, so I write about that a lot. That might have been the one you're referring to. There's songs about like can't pay the bills, like whatever. She broke up with me, whatever. It's just I don't know, man. I just try to like whatever I'm feeling, I try to throw it down and put some melody to it, and people just seem to connect with it, and it's huge for me.
For sure. But it seems like some of the songs are like a progression, like beginning of a relationship, people are in love, but then you get kind of tired of this person and starts having a little bit of spite there, right?
Yeah, of course, man. It's like like I said, everybody has their thing, and they just kind of go through. I mean, we all go through the same things, but it's there's those times where you're like, fuck this person, I'm out. Like I can't deal with it, and that's kind of what. It's more. I think it's more fun to write about the dark side of relationships. It can get kind of cheesy when you write about love all the time. Like there's a song called "Lost at Sea" on the new record, and
I love that song.
Thanks. Yeah, I really like that song too. But I'll be the first to tell you that I channeled my 16-year-old self on that one, because it's just like it's so. There's no metaphor really. It's like the songs are like. Straightforward. The lyrics are straightforward, and it's more about like oh, cheesy, I'm in love with you. It's the hopeless romantic kind of thing.
Right. I'm with that. So there's a song called Wasting Away.
Yeah. And
it kind of sounds like it's your experience or your whole group. Like you guys are talking about like touring, how sometimes you might not be able to be there as with your family.
Yeah.
Girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever, and you're away from them. I mean, it sounds like you guys are saying you're wasting away, but in reality, you live in the dream, right? You're on the opposite end of the spectrum.
I'll say this. It's like we're definitely doing what we want to do, and I wouldn't call it I wouldn't call it living the dream yet. I'd say we're definitely we're pursuing the dream. What I'm saying? Like we're chasing the dream. It's like the dream is to like be on a bus and be able to go to sleep every night in a bed, and you know what I mean, and just wake up and be there. And we're still grinding. It's like we're out there like busting our asses, and it's like like we have a 9-hour drive to the show tomorrow, so we're gonna get like 3 hours under our belt tonight. Nobody wants to drive 3 hours after playing the show, but we have to. So that's all part of the grind, and we're definitely chasing the dream. I'll say the wasting away part is absolutely about just those years of when we first started touring and playing all the bars and stuff, just getting trashed every single night and drinking Jägermeister, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like
it's Jameson now, right?
Now it's Jameson. We're stepping it up, drinking the Fireball too. Everybody's bringing that to us, Yeah, I mean, we that song's it's kind of mixing all that stuff together, just that whole tour life, especially in the beginning.
Okay, so I know you guys are big fans of like Green Day, Foo Fighters.
Sure.
What are some of the more recent like bands that are out there you guys listening to these days?
I've been checking out The Neighborhood a lot. I like their record. It's like it's kind of dark and sexy. I like music like that. There's a band called Red Gold Green from DC that I'm really into. Yeah, actually Dave Grohl played on their record, and I got Pharrell on a couple tracks, and really cool music. I've been listening to the Arctic Monkeys a lot. Just trying to find some newer stuff. Then of course I go back and listen to like UB40. I love UB40 and bands like that. But and some of the radio stuff I can't really get into. The newer stuff that's coming out, but it's a little too. I don't know what the word is. Synthy. I don't know. I like guitars and stuff, but every now and then I'll hear something, a good beat or something I like.
Right. Try to stay away from all that electronic music.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not that I hate it or anything. Right. It's like I don't dislike it. I just like I'm not a big fan of like EDM, like dubstep and shit like that. But I'll listen to the stuff that comes out like that fits in the Tantrums tune that's out there right now. Like just stuff like that. Just like I don't know. Churches has some cool stuff out.
Oh yeah, Churches is dope.
Yeah.
So you guys watched the Super Bowl this year?
Yeah, we did. It was kind of a crappy game, honestly. Yeah, it was just kind of like
blowout.
Yeah, it was a blowout. I don't think people really want to see a blowout. I think they want to see a real competition, and just kind of seeing how it's just that the Broncos just couldn't get it together. Like whatever happened, like it would have been nice to see some fight. But I mean, congrats to the Seahawks. I think that's great. We have friends up in Seattle that are I'm sure they're super pumped right now. And we won it last year, in Baltimore, so we know how it feels.
But your boy Bruno Mars was performing though, right?
Oh yeah, dude, I love Bruno Mars, man. God, and of course he crushed it too. I saw the performance and it was amazing. And dude can sing his ass off. I didn't know he could play drums. He can play drums. He's just all around. He can do it all. It's really good.
All right, so why don't you tell your fans out there what you guys got going on in the works? Anything new dropping soon?
We're pretty much. We just got out of the studio with John Feldman, who is the singer-songwriter for Goldfinger, and he's written a bunch of stuff, co-written a bunch of stuff, and produced a bunch of great records over the last few years. And it was really cool to work with him. So we ended up reworking a tune with him, and I imagine it'll see the light of day in the next couple months, so maybe the springtime. And the song turned out. Turned out crazy. I thought it was already good the way it was, but he really kind of came in and we just made it bigger. It just made it bigger, and I think it's a good representation. Pretty much just gonna finish this tour out with Passafire and Pacific Dub, and go home for like a week, and then we're gonna go do the 311 Day fan party the day before 311 Day down in New Orleans. That should be a crazy rager. And then I think we're gonna do some show dates with Badfish in like the middle of March, and go home for a little while, and start working on the summer tour to figure out what that is. So look out.
All right. Well, appreciate your time. We're looking forward to a great show tonight.
Yeah, man. Thanks for being here.
This is Top Shelf Reggae with Ballyhoo.
Right on. Thanks a lot, bro.
Thanks.
Cool, man.